What up, motherfuckers? See, I just got me a quick little unbroken Ironbanner game. Went flawless and shit. But, I'm running with a Gunslinger Hunter class. And I normally don't run that because I just have to have Blink. I fucking love having Blink. I like running around with shotguns, blanking into people. But I've been experimenting with a Gunslinger since I never really use it. The reason I don't use it because I don't like the fucking super. You got the super that gives you 3 shots. I mean, they kill instantly. So even if the guy has a shield, they kill anyone instantly. You can't really argue with that. But the problem is, I usually get 1 kill, then I'm like left looking for people. And I prefer the Blade Dancer because I just figure out where people are if they're in if it's 3 or 4 of them, and I just switch to Blade Dancer, run in the room, and go all bury the chop on these motherfuckers. So with the Gunslinger, I really don't like it too much because I can't really get a lot of multi kills. Plus, I run a spec where when you shoot a guy, he explodes, and it usually kills other people in the room with them, so I get a double kill off of 1 shot. Then I'm looking for people, which is why I never run the Arclight Phase Symbiote in PvP. I'd probably rather run the Arachnid so I can zoom, because the Gunslinger just misses a lot, and plus since they nerfed hand cannons, it misses even more now. Sometimes you're just aiming right at the guy and the fucking shit misses. I'm like, what the fuck? But a lot of times with the Gunslinger, I can't find 2nd and 3rd victims or shit like that, so I don't run it in PvP. But I figured I'd try it out. I got the Gunslinger with a fucking machine gun instead of a rocket launcher, which is weird for me in a hunter. Normally I only run machine guns on my Titan, but I figured I'd throw a machine gun on it this time. I'm running in the fucking Ironbanner with the Soros Regime, and I only run Soros Regime and the last word Ironbanner because what else would you run? What else? You need something that fucking kills people. But I'm also on the team of randoms, and I normally don't do the greatest on the team of randoms because this is a team game. This is a team shot game. You gotta rely on these people, and when you're on teams with randoms, they might as well be enemies because they just let the enemies walk by. They don't shoot at enemies. The only time they really want to kill anybody is if you've already weakened them, and sometimes even then, even when I leave a weak enemy out in the open, my teammates won't shoot him. They'll get shot by him before they'll shoot a guy who it only takes 1 shot to kill. I'm just watching what the fuck are you doing? Do you have a gun? Did you bring a gun, motherfucker? But see, this is an example right here why I don't like the Gunslinger. Boom, got a double kill off 1 shot. Who's next? No one. That's why I run Blade Dancer, because I wait until I know where they all are and I can get across the map super fast. But that's just how the Gunslinger goes. That's why I don't really run it too much, but I'm learning how to use it. I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna figure out how to get better at my gunslinging so I can put up some more gunslinger videos because I just don't like it. Blade Dance is just too broken, and Blink is just too ridiculous. And plus, I'm running with random, so it's I need to do the best I can because when you're running with these motherfuckers, you're not really gonna get you never know when you're gonna win or lose, really. You might get a high score, you might not. Even when I score over 40 kills, a lot of times I just get on the bright side because we lost, because the guys on my team aren't killing anybody. Luckily, this is a game that's based around skill, so normally at the end of the game, my skills shine through, even if everybody on my team's negative, and that shit just happens. So if you can help it, get on the forums and team the fuck up for Crucible, team the fuck up for Ironbanner, because you need it. There's motherfuckers on your team that won't shoot people, and they're just acting like they don't have controllers. These motherfuckers need professional help out here on Destiny. And not just Destiny, every shooter, because these motherfuckers are like this everywhere. But, so, I've noticed a lot of people who, didn't buy Destiny, or they're hating on Destiny, or they got all these fucked up things to say about Destiny. Let me tell you something. If you didn't get Destiny, you fucked up. Fucked up. If you decided, hey, I'm gonna stick with Call of Duty and keep making videos complaining about how fucked up Call of Duty is, you're a real fucking idiot. Listen, I've seen the new Advanced Warfare. I'm not fucking impressed. I played Titanfall already. I loved it. I can't wait for Titanfall 2 to come out. Advanced Warfare is a lackluster knockoff. And if you bought it, you fucked up. I stopped playing Call of Duty back in Modern Warfare 3 because of how terrible it was. Destiny is a completely different animal. The shooting in this has the skill level of Halo, if not a little bit more, because you get to spec your fucking characters for PvP. So you get to boost your fucking strength if you want to do melee attacks. You get to boost your fucking intellect if you want more super. There's all type of guns you can bring into the mix to set yourself up to win in different ways. There's ways to use your super to maximize the efficiency. There's times when you want to move with your team to get the heavy ammo, and there's times you want to cut off the enemy's heavy ammo. Like, there's a lot of times in this game where I'm like, yo, let me get the heavy, and then I immediately rush to cut off my enemy's heavy so I can stop them from having it, and I can start the snowball effect where we destroy people. In Call of Duty, you just get 6 or 7 kills, and your kill streaks get you 40 kills. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Listen, I understand snowballing, and yes, Destiny has snowballing. If you can control the heavy ammo, you can control your supers, and you can push the right way, you can snowball. But the problem is that snowball can also be pushed the other way. The enemy team has a chance to turn that shit around on you. Like, let's say you get the first heavy ammo, you guys get your supers early, and you cut them off quick, and you get like a head in points. They can still come back. They can get the second heavy ammo and push back. So that snowball can be pushed either way, and teamwork always prevails in this. Whereas in Call of Duty, some guy can carry you, which is fucking stupid. That one guy can win the game. That's insane. And plus your supers don't get all your kills for you. If you get a 50 kill game, you got over 35 of those kills with your gun. You get a 40 kill game, you got at least 30 of those kills with your gun. Don't expect your super to get you 6 kills. Like, it's not happening. It's not fucking happening. I mean, with your super, you usually get anywhere from 2 to 4 kills. If you get more than 4 kills, you went ham. And the same thing with heavy ammo. You get like 2 to 4 kills. If you get more than that, you went fucking crazy. Because the problem with heavy ammo is the enemy also has heavy ammo, and they're fucking coming for you. But in Call of Duty, it's just like, yeah, I get a couple of kills, and my Harrier and my choppers get me fucking 50. What? That's fucking insane. Like, the skill gap on this shit is real. The way you spec your character matters. The way you move about and attack the enemy with whatever weapon you got, whether you hand cannon, sniper, auto rifle, whatever, all that shit matters. And even if you lose the game, your skill shows. Like, motherfuckers can tell how good you are by how shitty your teammates are. Like, and a lot of times I get on the bright side is when you're the best in the game despite the fact that you lost. Like, I've lost games and got 40 something kills, and it's like, shit happens. Like, your skill still shows. But in most games, like in games like Call of Duty, you get snowballed fast. If you get snowballed by the enemy because your team sucks, go fuck yourself. It's game over for you. The only thing that I can say with Destiny is that you got to play PvE and PvP if you want to prevail in PvP, because that's just what it is. You're gonna have to get the right arms, you gotta spec correctly, and you're gonna have to push. But another huge thing that Destiny has that pretty much no other game has, when there's DLC, it changes everything. It changes the entire landscape. You start seeing teams popping up, bundling up, all ready to attack the raid. Now, I know it's not a raid like you see in a fucking traditional MMO on PC, but it's still an insane fucking raid. No other shooter has it. The only other shooter close is Battlefield, because you get weapons, vehicles, and maps. In Call of Duty, you just get a couple of maps. But in this shit right here, you get a fucking raid, new gear, new weapons. The shit is insane. If you didn't get Destiny, you fucked up. And if you're talking shit about it, you're hating for no reason. Like, you're just mad because Destiny isn't what was in your imagination. I'm sorry. Motherfuckers didn't make what was in your imagination. But this game is still fucking amazing. But as always, like this commentary, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give that shit a thumbs down. I will catch you motherfuckers later.